The African Nations Championship has given Rwandan football its highest ever profile, but the women's national team is still struggling for attention. The side played their first official game just 2 years ago. The role women are expected to play here is changing though. After the genocide of 1994, which left around 1 million Rwandans dead, the country's adult population was almost 70% female. Women began to make their voices heard. Felicite Rwemalika has spent the last 20 years campaigning for equality in football.
Women have great ideas because they had not been given a chance to speak out their ideas, and their ideas were always hidden under the table. Now that their ideas are out, they have found that having a woman in any position is a great idea.
Women's rights are now enshrined in the country's constitution. 60% of those in parliament are women, the biggest proportion anywhere in the world. But it's taking time for that high political profile to be reflected in sport. The experiences of the national team's coach provide an insight into how much has had to change.
I started when I had like 12 years. I played with the men, but after finishing playing, it was bad for me because whenever I reach at home, my parents started to beat me.
That many club teams now make funds available to pay for their young players' education has been one factor in helping parents accept their daughters' choices.
Football has been very good to me. Right now I'm at university, and the reason I'm there is not because my parents paid for me, but because of football. The team I play for has paid for all my education.
This season the National League expanded from 12 to 16 teams, and more schools than ever are giving boys and girls a sporting chance.
In the other days when there was time for sports, they could tell these young girls, you go to clean the classroom, you go to help the parents at home, you go to do some cooking and whatever. But now that mentality has stopped. If it's time for sports, girls do sports and boys also do sports.
To host an Africa-wide football tournament for women in Rwanda now looks like a realistic target. Andy Richardson, Al Jazeera, Kigali, Rwanda.